Now, so I'm here with Danny from the Coronas. You're very welcome to the V Festival. How are you feeling?
Great, Killian. Yeah, thanks for having us. It's been brilliant. We're literally just off stage, and the gig went really well, and we had a great crowd. And you never know what to expect when you're first on, and on a Sunday morning. But thankfully, we got a cool little crowd, and everyone was into it, and we really enjoyed it. It's cool to be here.
You've had a busy few days. The last few days you had Belsonic, you had Highlands Park, and today Western Park. How are you going to relax this evening?
Well, yeah, we're going to go see a few bands. That's it. I mean, we got to do that yesterday as well. But yeah, you're right. Belfast with Stereophonics on Friday was brilliant. But we had a long night then, travelling through the night to get over to the gig yesterday morning. Just about made it in time, and then we had a few drinks last night, and today, yeah, we've the day off now. So that's the other good thing about playing early, is you have the afternoon off to enjoy yourselves and watch some other bands. So
what acts are you going to see?
well, we saw Hosier yesterday, and probably go and see him again. He's never lets you down. It's amazing live as he is on record. Brilliant songs, and as we were saying earlier, a lovely guy as well. So we're lucky enough that we've met Andrew a few times, and he's a really nice guy. But I didn't get to see James Bay yesterday, and I'm really excited about seeing him. So I'm going to be out there amongst the masses watching James Bay. But yeah, the line's brilliant. We saw a bit of Kasabian last night as well. They were really, really good. And even Sam Smith surprised me as well. I wouldn't have been a huge fan, but his voice was incredible live. So. No, it's a brilliant festival. We're really, really happy to be here.
So you announced a UK tour.
Yeah.
Big question though is when will you be back in Ireland?
Yeah. Well, we're playing Belfast on the 20th of December. So that's our biggest ever Belfast show in the Ulster Hall, which we're very excited about. So that just got announced. So that'll be our big Christmas show up there. And then I think we're doing a New Year's Eve gig in Dublin. It hasn't been announced yet, but there's a little exclusive for you. Don't tell anyone I told you. But there's a big. The thing that they televise on New Year's Eve, I'm pretty sure we're doing that. So yeah, that'll be the next Dublin show. Yeah.
You released an EP over here, the How This Goes EPs. Will that be released in Ireland in the next while?
Yeah, I think what we're going to do is put it up as a bonus edition of The Long Way. When we release, we're going to do that next I think early next year, and sort of put all those tracks on The Long Way, because it sort of feels like it's in tandem with that. Of course, How This Goes is on The Long Way, and there's a couple other songs from The Long Way. So yeah, and we were lucky enough to do a duet with Hudson Taylor, who were brilliant. And so yeah, we feel like that's part of that album. So we're going to put them on the bonus edition of the album, and as I say, early next year, I think. Yeah.
You mentioned Hudson Taylor there. What other sort of Irish acts do you think will be here next year, say?
Gavin James, I think, is going to be huge. He's brilliant, Gavin. Lovely guy as well. Amazing voice. There's some amazing new Irish acts. Roisin O is another one. There's another great band called The Academic, who are brilliant lads from Mullingar, and lovely guys, and a great band. So yeah, no, I think as you said earlier on, there's so many Irish acts here this weekend, and I think people are realising that, and there seems to be a sort of certain respect when you say you're from Ireland. Even when early on the stage, when I said we're from Dublin, Ireland, there was a big cheer. I think people appreciate Irish music at the moment. It's a good time for Irish music, with the likes of The Script and Codeline and Hosier, of course, who's taken over the world. So it's a good time, So yeah, long may it continue. I'd say there'll be a lot of Irish bands here next year too.
And just short term, what's next for the Coronas?
Yeah, well, we've got a couple more festivals before the summer's out. Electric Picnic is in a couple of weeks, and we're looking forward to that. And then we've got October off. We're going to start doing a bit of writing, and then November and December is mad for us. We're going to Australia, and God, this place is about to get blown off here. Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, and then a full UK tour, then back to Belfast, and some shows at home as well. So yeah, it'll be busy, but it's great. We've a very good job, so we're very lucky.
Danny, thank you very much for joining us. Cheers.
No worries at all, Killian. Cheers, man. Thanks, man.